Hey everybody, it's been a while. It's been a little while since I've recorded anything, and it's also been a little while since we've seen some RimWorld. But that's what we're back to today, and hopefully for a good bit into the future, because I have the ideology DLC. So this came out about a week ago from the time that I'm recording this, maybe a week and a half. But you know what? I just happened to be away from my computer when it launched, so we have to get started a little late. But you know what? Let's talk about ideology. Let's get started with a little crash landed scenario here. So I'm probably, you know what? We'll still do Randy. We'll do Randy random. I see they've changed the difficulty settings here since probably the last time we played. Let's go for... You know what, let's go for Strive to Survive. We probably set ourselves down a little bit from what we used to be playing at, but, you know, I haven't played in a while, so let's go for that. And Commitment Mode. You can only save when quitting the game. Nah. You know what, we don't really need... We'll be playing that way, but that's not the way we probably should do it right now while we're trying to figure out ideology. But, reload anytime mode? No. Let's just go... Do we have to select an option there? You do have to select an option. Okay, commitment mode it is, then. You know what? Even though I said I wasn't going to do it, commitment mode it is. Our seed is innards. You know what? I'm just going to hit random 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We are, Sundrium, sure, and different factions. Shattered Empire, we can remove them. The insect gene line, the mechanoid hive. You know what? That sounds fine. So with ideology, you can set up, well, different ideologies for your people. So they can be like pro cannibalism, or maybe they don't want any implants or, you know, prosthetic arms or anything. So I haven't played with it before, so we're gonna experience this together. The gray aardvark tract up here in the top. Let's select a random site and see what we get. Temperate forests, flat, and I want a little bit of mountains. Flat, 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 flat. Is this whole planet flat? Flat, large hills in the boreal forest, so it's gonna be cold. We're gonna have to deal with winter. Where are we? What is it selected? It's selected right here. That's fairly isolated. We got some large hills of slate and granite. Average temperature is 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's gonna get cold, and it's gonna get cold a lot. 20 to 60 days. Or whatever growing period. 20 out of 60 days you can grow. There's time zones. You know what? Let's go for it. It sounds a little difficult because of the temperatures. But let's go for it. Let's go next. Alright, choose your faction's ideology. So we have the wire archism, Marco field, you know, all these preset things. But let's create a custom ideology. Choose the symbolic structure of your ideologion. This only affects symbols. It does not affect gameplay. All right. Well, we will be. You know what? We're going to be ideological. Sure. We're going to be this scroll. Choose 1 to 4 memes to form the foundational ideas of this ideologion. Some of these have a much more gameplay impact than others. So 1 to 4. So do we want to be better than everyone? Do we want to be loyal? We stand for our own before others. You want to say that everyone is guilty, or that we're guilty and everyone else is better than us. Individualist or collectivist. You know what? I'm going to say that we are we're space communists. And I'm going to go with transhumanist. So that It means merging with technology. We have some required precepts we have to take care of. So sleep accelerator is preferred. I guess those are different. Maybe that's an implant. So they want to have a sleep accelerator. They want a neural supercharge. Biosculpting is accelerated. Age reversal is demanded. I didn't even know there was age reversal in the game. Aging nutrient paste, they don't mind that. That's good. I like that. Body modification is approved. A chance to have a relaxed attitude on slice cap, whatever slice cap is. They cannot be aberrant or disapprove to body modifications. Unlocks the role of research specialist. There's a style so things can look different ways. So we have the technist style if we choose this, or the techist. We get a hex carpet, a hex tile, a neural supercharger, and a sleep accelerator, because those are new buildables, not implants, maybe. Body modder trait, and conflicting trait is body purists. So body purists will not like us if we go this route. Let's go back to collectivists and find out what that was. So required precepts is work drive tripled. So people will be forced to work triple, maybe? I don't know. Visage mask is relaxed. Or maybe, there's a chance for that. It disables marriage name keep names. Okay, so disables keeping your name when you get married. Okay, so you have to choose, you have to take your partner's name, I guess. And unlocks symbol burning. Now we got animal personhood, which gives animals the same rights as humans, so you can't slaughter animals. Or it's very looked down upon. You can't kill innocent animals either, so basically that's not you can't hunt. Eating meat is bad. We're gonna need hunting in this frozen forest that we've chosen. So rancher is all meat all the time. Can't they don't really care for eating plants. Pain is virtue. Want to be in darkness. Want to be underground. Be a cannibal. Be a nudist. Want to be near trees. You know, since we're starting in a forest, we can go for tree connection. That's a high impact. Trees are the essence of life, and we must be near them. Required precepts are trees are desired and rough living is welcomed. Plant specialist is unlocked and allows us to start with tree sowing. Not that we really need that because we're in a forest, but we can also be nude. All of our people can want to be blind. Unlocked at craftables is blindfold, so you don't have to be blind. Technically, you don't have to remove your eyes, but you have to wear a blindfold. Cannibals, not really interested in that. Overall impact is 6, which is strong. Do we want any of these other things? Flesh purity, well, we can't have that in transhumanists at the same time. Raider, I'm not going to be attacking people. Proselytizer, do we want to spread our beliefs? Do we want to be high all the time? Do we love nature? Do we love humans? And females being supreme or males being supreme? Man is a stain on nature's perfection. Or bonding is disapproved. You know what? We're not going to have that. Disables 18 precepts. You know what? We're just going to be a transhumanist, communist that loves trees. Got it? Done. We are post-ethics, apparently, is the name of our ideology here. We have a ideological structure. There are no gods. The moral structure of the universe is found in our grand and narrative social forces. You know what? That might make sense with a collectivist transhumanist. Astropolitan culture, a broad collection of cultures common among frequent space travelers. That culture affects names, appearances, and symbols. And textile is techist, or style is techist. Gives us a little things we can. It'll change the look of. We could add a style character if we want, but I'm not going to. We can preview the ambient sound. So Alright. Little bit of a techno beat there, but we gotta move this along since it's already been 10 minutes. We haven't even played the game yet. Narrative. The core narrative of your ideology. This has no gameplay impact. Well, let's read it anyway since we're already running 10 minutes. Why don't we just not speed up? So we're ethical / ethist, whatever that means. The seismologist stopped contributing, but kept eating from the common store. I killed him with an assault rifle. Okay, so he wasn't part of the collective, so you killed him. The people were shocked, but I explained that humanity's heavenly future is not a thing of meat and bone, but of silicon and exochrome. Let his seed of truth grow and bear its fruit in your soul. Okay, so this part was like the collectivist part. This part is, hey, you know what? People aren't needed. It's machines that are needed. And also, you know what? Let's talk about this in tree metaphors. So the precepts, we could randomize them, but I'm going to spend some time going through this. So slavery is honorable. You know what? Can I say disapproved? But you cannot remove it. It is required. You know what? Let's go for aberrant. You know what? We feel that slavery is aberrant. Body modification is approved. Trees are desired. Age reversal is demanded. All this stuff. Execution is respected if guilty. Slavery is abhorrent, aberrant, whatever. Females wear pants and shirts. Males wear pants. Organ use is no harvest. So we can't harvest organs, apparently. Well, we could change this, but, you know, no harvesting organs. Cannibalism is horrible. Drug use, medical and social only. Work drive is tripled. The duration of the leader's work drive ability is tripled. Blindness is horrible. Corpses are ugly. Fungus is despised. Diversity of thought is neutral. You know what? So we can't go to highly appreciated because we're not an individualist, so let's... Eating nutrient paste, we don't mind. Marriage name, you take the man's. Insect meat is despised. Research is normal. We could say fast or slow. I don't know why, why can you change that? What's the, wouldn't you always want very fast? But let's leave it alone. Scarification is horrible. Skull spike is disapproved. Physical love is free. Women can take one spouse. Men can take one spouse. We got a canopy booster as our leader. The ethicist of ethics as our moral guide. The dirtcrat as our plant specialist. And our focusanor as a research specialist. Don't know exactly what all those mean, but we're not going to deal with it right now because we need to speed this up. We can have a funeral. I don't know why it's as a exclamation point, but requiem of ethics. Sure, okay. We also have a dance party, a barky party. A pillow, etc., etc., etc. Some relics. And the boomalope is venerated for some reason. And we... You know what? Who... Never tribal hair? Never punk hair? You know what? Normal tribal hair, normal punk hair, normal urban hair, normal royal hair, normal soldier hair. I don't care, just be normal everything. Every hair type is allowed, as is every tattoo is allowed because, you know, we like our bodies. Why are you set to never? Alright. Done. Okay, all hairs and tattoos are in use. Let's get going. Actually, let's go back one. Never mind, let's get going. Alright, so here are, oh god, person with cataracts and artery blockages. 79 female. We never do well when we have somebody with cataracts and all this as our main person, but we also main person as our starting character. But we also kind of play this game where what's randomized is what's randomized. So I guess we take Fur. Fur will be our shooter and our social, so our warden. They're good at intellect, they're good at melee, so they're a good fighter, but they're also pretty blind. And they have a artery blockage. They dislike their brother, Maverick, who is coming with us. But Maverick likes us, which is pretty interesting. So Maverick is a shooter. They can do well at plants, so that's good. You're a farmer. And Mie, the ninja, has a bite scar which aches a little bit. Has a sister who we are leaving on the craft. They're also good at shooting. They're good at crafting, medical, social. All right, so you're incapable of cooking and plant work. You're also a teetotaler and a night owl, so you like to stay up late. We're gonna have to deal with that maybe. Maverick, you are incapable of firefighting. You're incapable of socializing, and you're capable of caring, so you can't be a doctor. You're also slothful, and you have a chemical interest. Fur, you have a chemical interest, you're a fast walker, and you're industrious, but you're incapable of caring or cleaning. So, that's interesting. We have two people that are incapable of caring. So, Mia, you have to be our doctor. Are you any good at doctor? You're medical 7, so... Sure. Alright, let's get started. There's our team skills. We're not so great at construction, but everything else is okay. Randomized headgear. Or show headgear, show apparel. Sure, let's get started. Alright, 17 minutes on, and we finally have started. We finally get to see what we're doing here. Is this water? Oh, it is a marsh and shallow water. So that's not great. The three of you awaken your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. I don't think we have any mods loaded. Hopefully not, because they probably all broke. Let's see what we have. Is there a way to allow all? Like, I thought there was a way to do that, but I've forgotten. So, what are these? Ancient giant wheels. Okay. Do I see any? What are you? Ancient nav beacon. Those are different. Some kind of weird plant back there. Anima tree. Okay. Some ruins. Ancient shopping carts. Okay, we have a couple raccoons. A little structure here. Maybe we can take apart. Some caribou. What are you? Jade? Yep. Okay. Some of our meals up there. A rabbit. Ancient storage cylinders. Can't open them. You can just deconstruct them. Ancient device that looks like it once stored some kind of fluid. Valuable parts are missing. Okay, so there's a lot of water on this map, which... not great. It doesn't leave us a lot of room. We have ancient ruined tanks. Ancient war sprinter remains. Attack this to destroy it. Ancient generator. Okay, yeah, they have definitely changed the game since we looked. Where might we want to hole up? Probably, well, in here could be a good defensible location. It's pretty well, like, blocked on all sides. It is a little close to the edge of the map, though. Up in here could be good as well, but it's kind of small compared to this big hole. So we might want to start down there. So let's do that. Oh, that got a little loud in my ears there. We also have some berry bushes, which is very nice to have. We might want to roll this in for maybe our first little area. It's like ancient pipeline section. All right. I'm tired of. We gotta move on. Let's think if we can remember how to do things. So I need a stockpile zone and stockpile just over here for now. I'm going to need a dumping zone, and let's dump over here for now. And oh yeah, I gotta work out their whole schedule and stuff too. You know what? I'm just gonna let the game play out. Well, actually, I should select all this stuff. And where's the is there a allow all button? There is an allow button. Okay, so I could just drag the map. Well, you know what? I think there is an allow all, but heck if I know where it is right now, because I haven't played in forever, and I don't even know if I knew where it was when I played. But hopefully that grabbed everything. If we see anything else, we can snatch it up. Oh, yeah, like right there. So, all right. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Need colonist beds. I know. Just get your stuff. And oh, we have the cat Yuna. So not a great starting pet because Yuna can't do anything other than hunt things and get killed. So not what we want to see. But let's talk about our schedules. So who was our night owl? Mie is our night owl, I think. Where's bio? Night owl. She gets a mood bonus if awake at night and a mood loss if awake during the day. So from 11 to 18, we want her to go to sleep. So let's quick pause it for a second. And I will tell her to do anything for the whole day. But you want to sleep from 11 to 18. You got to go to sleep during that period or else bad things will happen, all right? Oh, is that the new sound for them throwing up? I don't remember that. Blech. Let's make a quick, an animal flap. Let's just wall this in with a bit of wood. We'll actually put a wooden door like right here as well. Just give us a little sleeping area to start with. I'll put down some sleeping spots. I have to remember where things are now. You know what? You get a sleeping spot. You get a sleeping spot. You get a sleeping spot. And yeah, I know you're barfing. I got it. Ancient barrel. All right, let's look at the work assignments. So, send this to manual priorities. Everyone wants to firefight. I'm gonna turn down this music in my ear a little bit. Might actually want to turn it down in general, maybe. All right, maybe that's a little better. Let's take a look at their work assignments. So everyone can be a patient, of course. Mia, you are definitely our doctor. Everyone go to bed rest if you need to go to bed rest. Do basic stuff if you need to do basic stuff. Now, let's just clear things out. I'm gonna leave hauling for right now because I want them to haul while I'm talking about this. You can haul and clean and research. We're Fur, you definitely are our warden, so let's give you a 1 there. Hunting will not do. Oh, okay, no, it will not do because I haven't said a thing to it. You know what? You also seem to be a pretty good hunter. So let's give you a 2 on that. Assuming you have a shooting ability, which I think you did. Yes. You have a pretty good shooting ability. Fur, while you're here, can you grab your rifle, please? Grab that rifle. Go back to... Mia, you can be a warden? So, but you're not as good, so we'll set you a 2 to that. Smithing and tailoring and crafting, you're pretty good at there. You know what, let's just set like that. Hunting, you can also... Do you also have a shooting ability, Mia? You do. What about Maverick? He does as well. It's not as good. Who has a good melee? Maverick, you have a good... Fauna, you have the best melee, but... You know what, for now, Maverick, I want you to grab the knife. You're not great at it, but maybe you'll learn. And Fur, you're grabbing the rifle. Mie, can you... I know this is a little bit out of your way. Can you just equip the rifle or the pistol real quick? And we will set your hunting to 2. Now, Maverick, I need you to grow like you've never grown before and plant cut like you've never plant cutted before. You can also be a handler. You can be a hunter. Actually, I don't want you to hunt because you only have a melee weapon right now. But maybe in the future, you can melee or have a gun. He has some things that he has these little indicators that he has an affinity towards. So let's set those as 3 as well. I don't have a cook. So you know what? Fur, you are now a cook. And you do want to handle, but are you our good? Yeah, I guess you can be a handler as well. Let's set you as a 2 because I kind of want you to cook before you handle. You're decent at everything else, so I don't really want you to grow. Actually, you can grow and plant cut if you get around to it. You know what, let's set those as 4 because I'm going to set mining as probably 3s. Smithing can be 3, tailoring can be 3, crafting can be 3. I don't have a constructor, so Maverick, you're now our constructor. Don't have an artist. We're not going to get around to much art, but set you to a 3. So our main warden is Fur. Handler, we're doing dual duty with Fur and Maverick. Fur is our cook. Fur and Mie are hunters. They are already constructing that wall. Maverick is doing that because he's the only constructor. He's also our grower and our plant cutter. We have Fur kind of being very far backups. She's not going to get around to that unless she has absolutely nothing else to do. She's going to spend her time mining and smithing and tailoring when she's not doing any of that other stuff. So I think it's probably a decent... We don't have a dedicated researcher, but that's okay because we don't have a research table or anything yet. So everyone just go grab all your stuff. Maverick, I should set up some grow zones, shouldn't I? So let's do that. Zone. I need a growing zone. I don't know how big to make it, but do we have any... Can I tell if anything's fertile? It's just soil and stony soil and stuff, so... Hello, Yuna. Yes, hello. Let's grab a 10 by 10. grab another 10 by 10. And we'll figure out what we want to put in them. Potatoes. Nutrifungus. That's a new thing. You know what? Let's go with potatoes. Potatoes are fine. I'm also going to need a... Let's go with corn. Maverick, what is your growing ability? Oh, 10. Yeah, so definitely. Oh, that's rich soil. Probably should have did something around there. Let's set up a zone, another growing zone. It's not going to be as big. It's probably going to be like this. 5 by 7, and we are going to put a heel root in there. It is a little awkward, yes, that there's 2 spaces here and only 1 space there, but just to mostly grab that rich soil. Now Yuna is going to eat our meals, because, or she's going to hunt something like a raccoon and get herself scratched up. Let's set herself a animal sleeping spot. Yeah, you can sleep right here. You know, how about that? Where you going, Yuna? Going to bed? No, just wandering? Alright. Speed time up here. We got a lot of stuff to haul back. Let's just give a good view of our area. Make sure I didn't miss anything that I needed to allow. Again, I think there is an allow all. I just don't know where it is. Assuming it's in the base game and not a mod. Oh, we don't have lights either, so that's going to be a small problem because we've enclosed this area. Porch lamp. Need wood. We don't have enough wood. I like that it gives you the radius of where it will light up. Let's just grab that. You know what, we're just going to be sleeping in the dark for now because we've enclosed this whole area, but that's okay. We'll be inside. It's a little cold, 64 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Where is our danger? Where's our ancient danger? Hopefully not right next door to us. I'm assuming there is one. Typically there is. Could be right in here. These limestone walls. Yeah, we haven't been up near this thing probably, so... Oh, there's some things that were not allowed, so... Allow that. Maverick's just hoofing it. And maybe we'll get one more day in. I know I don't really want to make these episodes go too long, but we haven't really done anything. We spent half the time setting up our ideology there. Oh, they have favorite colors too. Having more than 60% of his apparel in this color, or the color of his ideologian, will make him slightly happier. You can alter apparel colors at the styling station using Tinctoria dye. Okay, so we have someone that likes like a teal. Maverick likes a teal. Fur doesn't have a favorite color. And Mie likes a little bit of a bluish. Mie is working because she is a night owl. So everyone is going to be real annoyed that she keeps walking in and disturbing their sleep. So we really got to work on getting rid of that barracks situation. It would also be nice if we could build some bridges to get around. But we won't be going through the swamps that much if we can avoid it. Once we grab all this stuff out of the water, we won't have a good need to go in there. Though it is, if we do need to get to the top left side of the map, we do have to kind of go through that. So maybe we still need a bridge. Maybe a bridge through up here, and maybe a bridge this way and around. Section energy pipeline has no flammability. That's good. So it is offers some cover. Now it's been looted and deteriorated and useless. We could deconstruct it. Oh, we'd have to attack it to deconstruct it. I guess I could just stay there then. Good news is we have this steam geyser here. A bunch of steam geysers near our base, which we could then some steam going, some steam power going. A bulk goods trader is coming. Hello, bulk goods trader. I'm afraid, what is this room? It's a little scary, this whole room here. I don't really have much to trade, but it's good to see you guys. Maverick, doing a great job, bud. I guess I should set up like a table for now. I can set up a let's lower the speed a little bit. 1x2, 2x2 table. Ah, so that we have different styles, so now everything's kind of in hexes. So 50 wood. You know what? This is fine. You know, if you guys want to eat in here, you can grab something to eat. Just grab a stool. Can you eat off the corner? Yes, this is a little funky, but you know what? It'll have to be that way for now. We can move those later. Just to give you some place to eat where you're not just standing up eating your survival meal. Where are those traders at? They're slowly making their way. I have to walk through all the marsh and the muck. Who is our Fur? Are you our warden? Yes. Well, Fur and me, eh? But Fur, while you're over there, can you speak to Zosra? Trade with them a little bit, see what they have? Your negotiator Fur cannot talk properly because of poor health. They have some pemmican, they have some animals, some meat, some herbal meds. They have one herbal med. I'll grab your one herbal med. You know what? Actually, no. We're going to be growing a lot of herbal meds. I have a parka I can take, but it's pretty expensive. Cloth veil, visage mask, war mask. You know what? I think we're okay. I don't think we need to really trade right now. But thanks for coming, guys. Oh, construction botch. Thank Maverick. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you botched the chair as well. And guys, can you just like, while you're here, can you not eat our meals? I would just appreciate it if you didn't eat our meals. Yeah, I know, Maverick. It's tough. You gotta chop down all these trees. All by yourself. Fur, still hauling. Still got a lot of stuff to haul. And it's way out there too. Sam? Sam, don't you come inside and eat our meals. Have these face masks they have. A wooden war mask. Alright, speed up time a little bit. I'm sure I'm missing out a lot of good things that we need to be setting up early on. But I want to get this, this growing zones set up. And we have a lot to haul. And Mie just can't do anything at the moment because of her night owlness. Oh, here she goes. She's awake. Nope, she's not awake. I'm sorry, that was Fur. Sorry, Fur. At least we're getting down to planting. We're not planting any food yet, but we have plenty of food here with the berries. Oh, you brought your own food. That's great. Setting up some pemmican. Fur? I appreciate that you're just looking at stars, but we have a lot of work to do, Fur. Mie out there hauling. I mean, a nice bite to eat there at the table. So much stuff still left to be hauled. I guess probably... Okay, the trade caravan is leaving. What we may have wanted to do... let's pause it here because of Mad Squirrel. We may have wanted to, like... I don't know, would it make sense to set up a... like, preliminary storage area? And be like, hey, haul it over here out of the water and then haul it over? That way you're spending the least amount of time in the water. I don't know. Jump to location. Where's the squirrel? Slow down. Maybe they will attack the, maybe they'll attack the traders. The traders, no, they're going that way. Right, where was that Mad Squirrel? Where are you going, Mad Squirrel? Let's keep an eye on you, it's fine. You need to go in the long way around to attack people. I think they can lose the Maddened ability. Or the Madden state. Oh, there's stuff here that I didn't, Thanks, squirrel. For showing that to me. I mean, whoever you get into a fight with should be okay. You're just a squirrel. Need defenses? Yeah, I know, the squirrel's coming in. Need a meal source? Yeah, I know. We got berries. Oh, Fur. All right. I guess we're gonna have to have this confrontation then. So, Fur, if you can just set up over here. If I can draft you, please, and set you up over here. Mie, if I can draft you and set you up right here, maybe. You guys are real great. You know, can you just melee attack the squirrel? Thanks. Colonist needs treatment. What did you do? How did you get hurt? some scratches. You know, we'll allow that. Shot off their paw and broke their back or bruised their neck. We bit their body, maybe. That was actually a scar, so it wasn't us. Shot them in the leg. Fur, are you our healer? No, Mie is our healer. Fur, I'm gonna set you, I mean, it's just a basic scratch. So I'm gonna set you right now to like just treatment. Because I don't really care about that scratch you have. I'm sure Mie will come around to heal you soon. You're only slightly bleeding. Scratch in the torso and then the scratch in the left leg. It's fine. Mie, did you have to crawl over the table? Is that the fastest way? Alright, we had a some quality fixes there. 50, 35, so maybe not that quality bandage, but I think this is probably where we will end the episode for now. We've got a bit of a growing zone set up. We still have tons to be hauled out from the water. But we have our back to the mountain here. And then enclose ourselves a little way. These are, hopefully, because of these are smaller hills and not mountains, maybe we won't have as many problems with spiders, but who knows? But yeah, let's go ahead and end this unnamed colony for now. And thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.